Hello friends. Welcome to Anime Zone Sensei. In this video I will show you top 10 best dog-like Pokemon in the anime. There are several species of Pokemon that have drawn obvious inspirations and similarities from dogs and wolves alike. Generally known as man's best friend, dogs are loyal canine companions for humans, making it only natural that there would be some dog-inspired species introduced into the wonderful world of Pokemon. While there are several species that have been considered to be dog-like in the anime, the likes of the Evolutions, the three legendary beasts of Suicune, Entei, and Raikou, and all of the fox-like family are excluded from such a discussion, due to the general ambiguity surrounding them and their origins. However, there are several species of Pokemon that have drawn obvious inspirations and similarities from dogs and wolves alike, with some giving better showings of themselves in the anime than others. Number 10. Growlithe is always a faithful companion, while its evolved form, Arcanine, is often shown to be more of a powerhouse Pokemon. Growlithe is the epitome of loyalty. Most versions of Officer Jenny are seen with one as a companion, especially those in the first few regions that Ash visited in the anime, known as the Puppy Pokemon. Growlithe also had a stint at the Evergrande Conference in Hoenn under the ownership of Ash's friend and rival Morrison. Although Morrison's reluctance to fight his friend ultimately cost Growlithe its time in the spotlight. The loyal canine companion quickly forgave its trainer and the battle resumed. Number 9. Mytiana are perfect for hunting or protecting. Mytiana is predominantly a hyena-wolf hybrid with additional dog-like characteristics. The bite Pokemon is often used in the anime by villainous organizations or to protect something of value, due to its naturally territorial and aggressive demeanor. In Pokemon Journeys, Go found this out the hard way, with a Mytiana belonging to a trainer named Hodge, easily defeating his Scyther and Scorbunny in the first round of the Battle Frontier Flute Cup, before it lost to Ash's Pikachu in the final round. Number 8. Charon's Herdier was grossly underestimated by Ash in the anime. Herdier is based on the Yorkshire Terrier breed and is known as the loyal dog Pokemon. Despite only being the mid-level of its evolution line, in between Lillipup and Stoutland, Herdier has had the best showing in the anime in terms of battling. Stoutland was used more for its emotional connection with Ash's Litten. In the Black-White series, two particular trainers utilized Herdier, with gym leader Lenora's putting up a good fight before falling to Ash's Tepig, and Charon's defeating Ash's Oshawott in an unofficial battle. Number 7. Manectric humiliated Ash's newly caught Torkoal. During his Hoenn adventures, Ash achieved one gym badge in particular in record time, with it being one of his easiest matches in the entirety of the anime. It was against Malville City's Watson, with his Voltorb, Magnemite, and Magneton being swept aside by an overcharged Pikachu. Disheartened after his loss, Watson came across a wild Electrike soon after, later evolving it into a Manectric in time for a rematch against Ash, which Manectric won easily against Ash's Torkoal. The discharge Pokemon Manectric is a proud canine-like species with colorful blue and yellow fur but has dangerous offense to go with its somewhat majestic aesthetic. Number 6. Arcanine are the ultimate loyal canine companions. Known as the legendary Pokemon, Arcanine are a large dog-like fire-type Pokemon and the evolved form of Growlithe. Shown as being loyal companions, Arcanine arguably hasn't been given enough time in the spotlight to shine over the course of the entire anime, although there are two main exceptions. Gary's Arcanine overcame a type disadvantage to defeat Giovanni's Kingler before falling easily to Mutwo at the Viridian Gym, while Pete's Arcanine also caused problems for a Kingler, this time belonging to Ash during their Indigo League bout. Number 5. The jackal-faced Riolu impressed almost as much as Lucario at times. Although its evolved form of Lucario is often seen as one of the best Pokemon out there, a lot of credit has to go to its previous form, Riolu, especially given some of its various anime performances. Cameron's Riolu, for example, was a force to be reckoned with long before it evolved into Lucario during the match against Ash at the Virtus Conference. As a Riolu, it defeated Bianca's Emboar due to sheer persistence and using Emboar's weight advantage against it. Ash's Riolu also put in some standout performances before it evolved into Lucario. Number 4. Houndoom can be dangerous, destructive. The dark Pokemon Houndoom, the evolved form of Houndour, is one of the more ferocious and despicable iterations of dog-like species in the anime, befitting of its dark typing. In Ash's match against Harrison at the Silver Conference in Johto, he lost his Snorlax to Harrison's ferocious Houndoom, before his Bayleaf managed to avenge its fallen comrade. Houndoom was also shown to Mega Evolve in XY, under the ownership of Malva, who gave Alan and his Mega Charizard a fiercely fought contest. Number 3. Zacian and Zamazenta saved the day when they were needed most. Zacian and Zamazenta are mysterious wolf-like Pokemon and the Sword and Shield representative legendary Pokemon of Gen 8. In Pokemon Journeys, they appeared to Ash and Go in cryptic illusions and were called upon by Ash and Go during their fight with Eternatus in Sword and Shield, The Legends Awaken. They both helped to save the day as Eternatus was eventually captured and the darkest day brought to an abrupt halt, before both slipping off into the distance, with their duties fulfilled. Number 2. Sun Moon saw 3 different forms of Lycanroc put in impressive showings. The fact that Ash's Rockruff evolved into the rarest possible form of Lycanroc, being the Dusk form, rather than the Midnight and Midday forms, is a testament to how special this Pokemon was. The Wolf Pokemon was a trusty fighter for Ash, with it even defeating Gladion's own Lycanroc to win Ash the Manalo Conference and his first ever Pokemon League title. Although it could sometimes become distracted by it getting its fur dirty and throwing a rage. For the most part, it directed this rage at its opponents with frightening efficiency and power. Olivia and Gladion showed off the other forms of Lycanroc to varying degrees of success, but neither was ultimately on the level of Ash's Lycanroc. Number 1. Lucario has always been in the top echelon of combative Pokemon. Lucario is undoubtedly one of the most celebrated and beloved fan-favorite Pokemon of the entire franchise, from its exciting moveset all the way to its dog-like design and combative attitude. Seemingly taking its inspiration from the Egyptian god Anubis, in terms of its wolf head, Lucario's unique aura-based offense has made it both a formidable foe and teammate for Ash over the years. Although Ash now finally owns one in Pokemon Journeys, he has struggled against Lucario for years in multiple battles, against the likes of Corina, Maylene, and Cameron, with it even being able to Mega Evolve with brutal results.